All right, welcome back to Jammin' Sports, everybody. Our second NFL game for you here today on this Black Friday. We head out to MetLife Stadium in New York. It'll be the Jets and the Raiders, two teams going in different directions. Even though the Raiders sit at 8-3 with the best record in the AFC, they have lost 3 of the last 4, 2 in a row. The Jets, on the other hand, have won 4 in a row coming into this one. The Jets are 5-6 overall. They started the season with a win over Cleveland, and then they lost 6 in a row, but now have won 4 in a row to get back to 5-6. So the Jets battling back to try to at least get a wild card in the AFC. You never know. Evil Dead, he's just in free fall still with the NFL. He's 73-68 now, 5 games over 500. Grando is 15-14, 1 game over 500. Peneghetti is at 2-2. He's taking the Jets in this one. We haven't seen Clutch in a while. He's 5-3. If you're watching on YouTube, please follow, like, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Let's head out to MetLife for this one. It'll be the Jets hosting the Raiders here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's the Raiders and the Jets. And welcome in to another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets have won 4 in a row. The Raiders have lost 3 of the last 4. So something's got to give here today, you would think. And it looks like the Jets will kick off. The Jets still have an outside shot at the playoffs. Everybody rooting for the Jets so far. Looking for the upset. The Raiders will get the ball first. We're underway, live from MetLife. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line, bringing it back for the Raiders. Number 35, Robert Lawrence. And Lawrence brings it out to the 35-yard line. Starting quarterback for the Raiders, Ryan Pearson, in his second year out of Eastern Washington. Their first-round draft pick from a season ago. Coming into this week, the Raiders sit at 8-3. The Broncos and the Chiefs are both 1 game back at 7-4. So this is a big game for the Raiders if they want to remain alone atop the AFC West. Raiders trying to get back to their winning ways. They've lost 2 in a row, 3 of the last 4. In the I formation, Pearson under center. 1st and 10. Pearson hands off to Orlando Cousins. And Cousins picks up 2 yards out to the 37-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. A sunny but cool day here at MetLife. Kickoff temperature was 44 degrees. 2nd and 8. Pearson throws outside. Caught by number 81. That's Peyton Clymer out to the 46-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 9, and that's a first down for the Raiders. Clymer in his 8th year out of Tennessee. Raiders come out, 3 receivers to the near side. Pearson in the shotgun. J.T. Franklin in motion. Pearson looking. Pearson throws down the middle. Franklin on the catch. Actually, it was Cousins on the catch out to the 42-yard line. They cross midfield and get the first down. 14 yards to Orlando Cousins, the 4th year back out of Louisiana Tech. Raiders on the move on the opening drive. 1st and 10 from the Jet 42-yard line, 4 wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson draws back, throws underneath, and that's caught by Clymer out to the 30-yard line. A gain of 12, another Raider first down. Just underway, live from MetLife Stadium. Raiders and the Jets. Raiders have worked it down to the Jet 30-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. They hand off to Cousins. Cousins picks up 3 yards down to the 27-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Coming up on 6 minutes left in the first quarter. No score. Opening drive. 4 wide. Pearson under center. Pearson, 3-step drop, and he tried to get it out to Franklin. It was tipped by Darian Grant, the rookie out of Nebraska. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Big 3rd down here for the Raiders. 3rd and 7 from the Jet 27. 4 wide, Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson drops back, throws down the middle, caught by Jason Siegel, the tight end, down to the 16-yard line. That'll be a gain of 11, and that'll be a Raider first down. I wish there was still an Oakland Grando. Grando's taken the Raiders. Everybody else has taken the Jets. 1st and 10 for the Raiders now at the Jets 16-yard line. 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Still the opening possession of the game. Pearson under center. Pearson throws underneath. Caught by Siegel. And Siegel down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 7. Jason Siegel in his 11th year out of Tulsa. This opening drive by the Raiders taking up a lot of time. I think we had an injury timeout. 5:22 left in the first quarter. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Raiders at the Jet 8-yard line. In the I formation, Pearson under center. Pearson drops back, looking, throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown. Levi Crosland, an 8-yard touchdown catch. The 3rd-year receiver out of Virginia. And the Raiders take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. Nice opening drive by Vegas. And now Garrett Brown will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead at 7-0. A 9-play, 64-yard drive for Las Vegas. 7-0 Raiders with 5:18 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 12. Here at Jammin' Sports, we're in the December now portion of the schedule. The last 3 weeks are in December. And the wild card playoffs also December. He's going to come down to Tampa and break my phone. Dave Justice will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back for the Raiders on the return is Anthony Lambos, who brings it out to the 26-yard line. Starting quarterback for the New York Jets in his 6th year out of Army is Tom Mallon. He had a great day the other night against the Redskins when last we saw him. In fact, that was last night when they beat the Redskins in Week 11. The Jets held on to win that game, 21-14. They had a great goal line stand at the end. 1st and 10 for the Jets. 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Lambos, and Anthony Lambos makes his way out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Yes, that Anthony Lambos. He's that guy. Misty said, who's that? He's just the greatest of all time in my sim season history. That's all. Strong name. Pettigany says, strong name. 2nd and inches. The handoff to Lambos again. He breaks through all the way out to the 45. A gain of 9 and a Jet first down. Yeah, Grando, do you know about Anthony Lambos, the greatest of all time? Misty says she doesn't know who he is. 1st and 10 for the Jets now from their own 45-yard line. 4:28 and counting here in the first quarter. Mallon in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Mallon throws, and a nice catch by Simmons down to the 47-yard line. James Simmons, the 4th-year receiver out of LSU, a gain of 9. He had to go up for it. Looking like a Camry right now. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 1 from the 47 of the Raiders. Mallon under center, 4 receivers wide. Mallon hands off. Nope, play action looking. Throws out to Lambos in the flat. And Lambos out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 3. He picks up the first down. First down, Jets. Raiders lead at 7-0. They scored a touchdown on their opening drive. This is the Jets' opening drive. Yeah, that's right. He's a challenger. 4 wide, 1st and 10. The handoff to Lambos, who picks up 2 yards out to the 42-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle there, number 94 for the Raiders. Who is 94? I don't have a 94 on my roster. It must be Xander Hackney. It's you, Misty. 2nd and 8 from the 42-yard line. 5 wide. Mallon throws inside. And that's caught by Morgan Harrison, the 2nd-year receiver out of Houston. Out to the 38. A gain of 4 yards is going to bring up 3rd and 4. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Raiders up 7-0. Mallon in the shotgun. Misty is 94 on the Raiders. Okay. Mallon throws underneath, and that's caught by Bo Hines, the tight end, down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7. And we have an injury timeout. As, let's see, somebody on the Raiders, Kevin Foster, the right guard, has to come out. John Moffitt will come in. Foster's 20 points better than Moffitt, though. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Raider 31-yard line. 2:46 left here in the first quarter. Jets trying to tie it up. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon hands off to Lambos, who makes his way down to the 24, a gain of 7. And that'll bring up 2nd and 3. Line looked pretty good on that play. But he is 20 points lower, the right guard, the backup than the starting one. 4 wide, Mallon in the gun, 2nd and 3. Mallon drops back, throws outside to Lambos. And Lambos out to the 25, actually loses a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4. Coming in to make the tackle, number 97, Robert Smith, the defensive end, in his 16th year out of Oregon. We're coming up on 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Big 3rd down for the Jets. They spread everybody out. 5 wide, empty backfield for Mallon. 3rd and 4, Mallon back. Throws downfield, wide open. Joshua Bryan, touchdown, Jets. A 25-yard touchdown catch by Joshua Bryan, the 9th-year receiver out of Hawaii. 22 on the highway for a challenger. That's good. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying it up. When I was at Fort Campbell, I had a Dodge Charger for a couple of years. And now Eligio Tolentino for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. I don't have a Mercedes. We're tied at 7. At 10 plays, 75-yard drive. There's a running joke. I keep getting mail wanting to know if I want to change insurance on my Mercedes. I don't own a Mercedes. So Misty and Gracie keep teasing me about it. It's like, where are you hiding this thing? I'm like, if I had a Mercedes, I would sell it. I own a Mercedes. Tolentino will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line. Bringing it back is Robert Lawrence. And Lawrence brings it out to the 28-yard line. And that'll be a first down for the Raiders. 1:46 left in the first quarter. We have a good one here. Both teams scoring touchdowns on their opening drives. This will be the Raiders' second drive, starting at their own 28. The Raiders at 8-3. The Jets at 5-6. I have a Yugo. No, I have a Honda Pilot. 1st and 10. Pearson throws underneath, and that's caught. Coming across by Bryce Barnett, the 4th-year tight end out of Marshall. A gain of 7 out to the 35-yard line. Yeah, it is a good vehicle. It's very dependable. We have an SUV. 2nd and 3 from the 35-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson hands off to Orlando Cousins, and Cousins picks up the first down out to the 39. A gain of 4 yards and a first down for the Raiders. As we're coming up on a minute left here in the first quarter, on a sunny but cool afternoon here at MetLife Stadium. 4 wide. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson looking. Pearson rolls out, throws deep downfield, and it's caught by J.T. Franklin all the way down to the 15-yard line. Are you kidding me on that one? 46 yards to Franklin, the 3rd-year receiver out of SMU. Grape shoes on the ceiling. Penighetti, what were you doing? 46 yards to Franklin. And now the Raiders have it at the Jet 15-yard line. That was a great catch. In the I formation, 1st and 10 for the 15. Pearson to Cousins up the middle. And Cousins 3 yards out to the 12-yard line. And that'll bring up 2nd and 7. And that might be the last play of the quarter. See if I don't think they'll get another one off in time. At the end of 1, we're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. We start the second quarter tied at 7. The Raiders have it 2nd and 7 from the 12-yard line. They hand off to Cousins. And Cousins inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. Just so you know, this is the first time the Jets and the Raiders have met since the Raiders eliminated the Jets from the playoffs 4 seasons ago. Just a quirk of the schedule, they have not met since then. The Jets lost to the Raiders in overtime in that divisional playoff game. The Raiders throw it inside to Peyton Clymer down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 3 is going to be 1st and goal for the Raiders. Their first meeting in 4 seasons since that playoff game. The Raiders won that game 33-30 in overtime. I remember it right here at MetLife. 1st and goal from the 1. Pearson hands off to Cousins. Touchdown, Raiders. Orlando Cousins, the 4th-year back out of Louisiana Tech. A 1-yard touchdown run, and the Raiders retake the lead, 13-7. And now the extra point by Garrett Brown. Every drive has ended with a touchdown so far. And now the extra point by Brown. The kick is up, and it's good. Raiders lead it 14-7. A 7-play, 71-yard drive. We've had 3 long drives for touchdowns, and the Raiders lead it 14-7. Mallon warming up on the sideline for the Jets. Yep, 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns. Very consistent. As I stated before, the Jets have won 4 in a row coming into this one, and the Raiders have lost 3 of the last 4. Raiders trying to turn things around. There's the kickoff by Brown, or Justice. Actually, Dave Justice kicks off. From the 6-yard line, Lambos brings it back. And Lambos out over the 30 to the 31-yard line. Mallon has yet to throw an incompletion. Look at that. 6 for 6. Those are like Phil Simms Super Bowl numbers. 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 31. 7:04 left in the half. Phil Simms was overrated. He had 1 good Super Bowl. I never liked him. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws underneath. And Bo Hines couldn't hold on. Incomplete. The throw was a bit behind him. That's Mallon's first incompletion of the day. I must have jinxed him. I said he was 6 for 6, and then he promptly throws an incompletion. 7:02 left in the half. 2nd and 10. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Wide open. Down the field. Joshua Bryan down to the 36-yard line. 33 yards to Joshua Bryan into Raider territory. The 9th-year receiver out of Hawaii, all 9 years with the Jets. One of the better receivers in the league, too. Yeah, he's got 2 first names. That's illegal. Joshua Bryan. 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos around the outside, and Lambos picks up 2 yards down to the 34-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. 6:23 and counting. He does do it all. The only thing I haven't seen Lambos do is throw a touchdown pass on an option. Once he does that, he's Hall of Fame material. 2nd and 8 from the 34. Mallon draws back, throws underneath, and that's caught coming across by Ryan Dawson down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 14. The 3rd-year receiver out of Texas, Ryan Dawson. He's the ball washer. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. 5:40 left in the half. They hand off to Lambos. He gets hit in the backfield. And he's brought down by Xander Hackney. A loss of 2 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd and 12. By the way, we have the Packers and the Ravens coming up after this. That'll be followed by the Patriots, Dolphins, and that'll be followed by the Eagles and the Steelers. That's all to come on this Black Friday of football here at Jammin' Sports. 4 wide on 2nd and 12. Mallon looking. Mallon throws, and it's caught. That's James Simmons down to the 10-yard line, a gain of 12. It'll be 1st and goal for the Raiders at the 10-yard line, or 1st and goal for the Jets at the 10-yard line. Under 5 minutes left in the half. Ravens, Dolphins, Steelers, your picks. 4 wide. Mallon hands off to Lambos. Breaking tackles, and Lambos down to the 2-yard line, a gain of 8. He almost got in. And that'll bring up 2nd and goal. On a cold December afternoon at MetLife Stadium. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos, up the gut, and he's in. Is it a touchdown? Yes. Touchdown, Jets. A 2-yard touchdown run by Anthony Lambos. Looks just like him too, doesn't it? He had his hair bleached. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this one up. Eligio Tolentino will come on for the extra point in his 6th year out of Tennessee. Eligio. Kick is up. And it's good. We're tied at 14. Still, every drive has ended with a touchdown. The Raiders have had it twice. The Jets have had it twice. We're tied at 14. 4:22 left to play. The punters are still in the locker room. They're like, they don't need us today. 4:22 left in the half. So Tolentino will tee it up. He's amazing looking. There's the kick. He's very humble, too. From the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Raiders is Robert Lawrence. And Lawrence brings it out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10 Raiders. We're tied at 14. Well, if this trend continues, the Raiders will have a long drive for a touchdown. 4:18 left to play here in the first half. The Jets get the ball first in the second half. In the I formation, Pearson under center. Pearson fakes the handoff. Pearson throws deep, and it's caught on the sideline by Bryce Barnett, the 4th-year tight end out of Marshall, all the way out to the 45-yard line. It's a 29-yard gain. First down Raiders into Jet territory. Under 4 minutes left in the half. In the I formation again. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins picks up a few yards. Down to the 41-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. 3:40 and counting. They should relocate to England. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. Raiders in the I formation again. Pearson to Cousins, and Cousins gets the first down all the way down to the 28. A gain of 13 yards for Orlando Cousins. First down, Raiders. Three minutes left in the half. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 from the Jet 28, a big-time shift for the Raiders. Pearson under center. Drops back. And Pearson gets sacked back at the 36-yard line. On the sack, number 98 for the Jets. That's Turner, Scott Turner, in his 4th year out of Oregon State. A loss of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 18 for the Raiders. Pearson thought about throwing it. Decided against it. He got folded like a towel. 2nd and 18, back at the 36-yard line for the Raiders. 2:34 and counting. Clock is running. And now Pearson under center. They shift again. A lot of shifting. 4 wide. Pearson to Cousins. And Cousins, not much. Picks up a yard out to the 35. It'll bring up 3rd and 17. And that might take us to the 2-minute warning. They are. It's part of misdirection and all that. I understand. 4 wide, but that's the 2-minute warning here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The 8-3 Raiders, the 5-6 Jets. 4 wide for the Raiders on 3rd and 17. Pearson under center. Pearson draws back. Pearson throws, gets it outside, down the sideline. Caught by Levi House, the tight end, the rookie out of Florida State, all the way down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 27 yards to House. His first catch of the day. It'll be 1st and goal, Raiders. They have a Levi House and a Levi Crosland. Let's go, Florida. Represent. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line, 4 wide. Pearson under center. Pearson looking, throws underneath, caught by House again. Down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal. Neither team taking a timeout, 1:35 and counting. 4 wide, Pearson, actually 5 wide. Pearson in the shotgun on 2nd and goal. Pearson looking, throws to the near side, caught, touchdown, Raiders. Bryson Barnett, the tight end. A 3-yard, Bryce Barnett, a 3-yard touchdown catch. Pretty bad when the video game corrects you, but that's okay. Touchdown, Raiders. Again, every drive is ended with a touchdown. And the Raiders lead it 20-14. Nobody has faced a 4th down yet. Brown for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. The Raiders lead it 21-14, a minute 10 left. So the Jets, let's see if they can score. The Jets, they can get a twofer, get a score before halftime, and they get the ball first in the second half. Raiders up 21-14, 1:10 remaining here in the first half. We have the Packers and the Ravens up next. We'll be down in Baltimore for that one. Interconference matchup. And now the kickoff by Dave Justice. It'll be fielded at the 5-yard line by Lambos out over the 20. And Lambos out to the 23-yard line. Let's see if the Jets can get a touchdown right before halftime. A minute 6. They have 3 timeouts. They'll be starting from their own 23-yard line. Jets come out. Mallon in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Mallon draws back. Looking. Throws across the middle, incomplete. They were looking for number 89, which is Joshua Bryan. That was broken up by the Raiders, number 26, Jason Law, the former Cowboy, in his 7th year out of Arizona. Going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 27-yard line, 43 seconds. Actually, they said he caught it. It'll be 2nd and 6. I thought he dropped it. They said it was a completion. That fooled me. That was incomplete. To Ryan Dawson coming across. And that'll stop the clock with 39 seconds left in the half. It'll be 3rd and 6. The only thing that may stop the Jets is the end of the half. 5 wide. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon throws and throws behind the receiver. And finally somebody faces a 4th down. Bo Hines was open, but the ball was thrown behind him. And the Jets will see our first punt. Nick Browse will come on to punt. Browse gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at about the 23-yard line and brought back by Dwayne McNeil to the 27. And that's where the Raiders will have it. 29 seconds left in the half. The Raiders still have 3 timeouts, 29 seconds. Can they score again before halftime? Yep, 30 seconds to get 3. 5 wide, empty backfield for Pearson on 1st and 10. Pearson back. Pearson looking. He's going to take off. And Pearson slides down at the 32, a gain of 5. And the Raiders are saying, you know what? We're just going to go to halftime. They're not even going to try it. Because they're not taking a timeout. And we go to halftime. Halftime score, the Raiders 21, the Jets 14. Here at Jammin' Sports. We start the second half with the Raiders leading the Jets 21-14. Lambos from the 5-yard line with the second half kickoff. Brings it back over the 20 out to the 23-yard line. Raiders lead it 21-14 here at MetLife Stadium. Week number 12 of our NFL schedule. The Raiders at 8-3, the Jets at 5-6. The Jets are on a 4-game winning streak though. 1st and 10 from their own 23-yard line. Tom Allen, the quarterback. 4 wide for the Jets. Mallon in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Mallon drops back. Throws downfield. Caught. Making the catch, Ryan Dawson out to the 34-yard line. A gain of 11. The third-year receiver out of Texas. First down, Jets. Jets trying to tie it up on this drive. Jets come out 5 wide, empty backfield. Mallon back to throw. Steps up, throws downfield. On the run, Joshua Bryan all the way out to the 40-yard line. 26 yards by Bryan into Raider territory. First down, Jets. Jets, Jets, Jets. Ever since we put the Jets in these new uniforms, they haven't lost. They're 4-0. We started the season in those older uniforms. 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. 4 wide, Mallon hands off to Lambos. And Lambos picks up 2 yards out to the 38-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. .648 and counting. They seem to be. Ever since Super Bowl III. Mallon in the gun, 4 wide on 2nd and 8. Mallon draws back. Mallon looking, rolls out, in trouble, and he got hit as he threw, incomplete. And that's going to bring up 3rd down. That'll stop the clock with 6.5 minutes left. We're in the third quarter. Raiders up 21-14. Raiders trying to get back on track. If they win, they're guaranteed to stay in first place this week. 3rd and 8. Mallon in the gun from the Raider 38. Mallon back. Mallon throws. Caught on the sideline by Bryan out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 and a Jet first down. Go to old reliable, the veteran receiver Joshua Bryan. First down, Jets. Jets come out 4 wide. Mallon under center. Mallon looking. Mallon throws and throws it away. He felt the pressure. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Packers-Ravens up next. We'll head down to Baltimore. 2nd and 10 from the 28-yard line. Should be escorting him off the field. Mallon to Lambos around the outside. And Lambos, no gain. As the Raiders are right there. Maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. Raiders bottled him up pretty well. And now a big 3rd down for the Jets. Down by 7. 4 wide. Mallon in the gun. Empty, actually single back. Mallon takes the snap. Mallon throws near side and is caught on the sideline by Bryan again. Down to the 17. A gain of 9. Mr. Clutch. Another Jet first down. Mallon knows where his bread is buttered. Throw it to Bryan. That'll stop the clock. 5:45 left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Jets at the Raiders' 17-yard line. 4 wide. Mallon under center. Mallon looking and throws incomplete. Just threw it away. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 17-yard line. 5:34 left here in the third quarter. Four wide for the Jets. Mallon in the gun on 2nd and 10. Mallon to Lambos. Lambos tries to get inside, gets a yard at best, down to the 16. Maybe a half yard. It's going to be 3rd and 10. A negligible gain. And now it's a big 3rd down for the Jets right here. 3rd and 10 from the Raiders' 16-yard line. 4 wide. Mallon in the gun. Big play right here. Mallon back. Mallon looking. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. He had Morgan Harrison open and he missed him. And now the Jets will have to settle for 3. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt by Eligio Tolentino. It'll pull the Jets to within 4. The kick is up, and it's good. Raider lead is now 21-17. Now it's up for the Jets defense to do something they haven't done this game yet, and that's stop the Raiders. Every Raider drive has ended with a touchdown. The Raiders have not punted yet, and it's incumbent on the Jets here to try to get a stop. Because if the Raiders drive down the field and get another touchdown, they'll be up by 2 scores. Tolentino will kick off. Fielded at the 7-yard line. Bringing it back is Dwayne McNeil. And McNeil brings it out to the 29-yard line. 4:58 left here in the third quarter. Ryan Pearson, some first half highlights. That was his touchdown to Crosland and the touchdown to Barnett. .458 left in the third quarter. Raiders up 21-17. They have the ball at their own 29. Raiders trying to end a 2-game slide. Raiders come out in the offset eye. Pearson under center. Calling it audible now. Pearson. Oh, they all kind of ran into each other. Pearson throws. Incomplete. That was kind of a jailbreak by the Raiders. They tried to get it to Crosland, and that was broken up by Jordan Battle for the Jets. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 29. 4 wide for the Raiders on 2nd and 10. Pearson in the gun. Pearson drops back. Looking. Throws underneath, and it's knocked down. Nice play by the linebacker, Chris Franklin, in his 8th year out of Texas. Knocks that ball down. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Raiders. .448 left in the third. 3rd and 10 for Vegas. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson fakes the handoff. Looks downfield. Steps up. And he throws a wobbly pass, incomplete. And the Jets defense finally gets a stop. The Raiders are going to punt for the first time. It'll be 4th and 10. In fact, the Raiders went 3 and out on that drive. Dave Justice will come in to punt. The first Raider punt comes in the third quarter. Gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 20-yard line by Lambos, who brings it back to the 24-yard line. Well, I'm absolutely convinced that the NFL wants the Chiefs to do well because of Taylor Swift. And that right there in a nutshell is what's wrong with the modern day NFL. You don't need gimmicks. The game is good enough. Gimmicks. I hate gimmicks. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 1st and 10. See if the Jets now down by 4. They can take the lead on this drive. Mallon tried to hit Simmons along the sideline. Incomplete. James Simmons, the 4th-year receiver out of LSU. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. Four wide for the Jets. Mallon under center. Mallon to Lambos up the middle, and Lambos makes his way out to the 27-yard line, a gain of 3 before being tackled by Dwayne Jefferson, 2nd-year safety out of Hampton. 3rd and 7 now for the Jets. This is a big 3rd down right here, 4 wide. Mallon in the gun from their own 27. Mallon drops back, looks downfield, throws underneath, and it's caught by Bo Hines. He's going to be just shy of the 1st down. A 9-yard gain. Carroll Harris, the linebacker, on the tackle. It's still a gimmick to drive the ratings up. And the Jets are going to punt on 4th and 1. Nick Browse into punt, and Browse gets the punt away. It'll be fielded at the 14-yard line, bringing it back for the Raiders. Dwayne McNeil out to the 20-yard line. It remains a 21-17 ball game in favor of the Las Vegas Raiders. 3:25 left here in the 3rd quarter. It's been a good game overall. 4 wide, Pearson in the gun. Pearson looks downfield. He's in trouble, and he has to throw it away. The Jets were on him quickly. That'll stop the clock. 3:20 left here in the 3rd. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson looking. Throws underneath. I don't know who that was to. Incomplete. Let me give you a good example. When the Chiefs played at the Bills the other day, I don't think it was a coincidence that Taylor Swift was playing in Buffalo that same night. Or the night before, whatever it was. The NFL is scheduling their schedule around Taylor Swift. Yep, 3rd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Pearson throws, and it's caught by Crosland out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Raider 1st down. Yep, the Bills won that game, but you can't convince me that that was a coincidence. If Taylor Swift was playing in London in October on a Sunday, they would schedule the Bills to play overseas. Or the Chiefs. 1st and 10 from the 31. They hand off to Cousins. Out to the 34-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. .233 and counting here in the 3rd quarter. Raiders up 21-17. 2nd and 7 from the 34-yard line. Pearson under center. Pearson throws out to Crosland, and the Jets are right there. A 2-yard gain, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Coming up, James Augustus on the tackle, the 6th-year defensive back out of Mississippi State. We're coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the 3rd. Big 3rd down, 3rd and 5 for the Raiders at their own 36. Pearson back, throws underneath, and that's caught by J.T. Franklin out to the 46-yard line, a gain of 10, and another Raider 1st down. Well, here's the thing. Kelsey was a decent tight end before all this, but now with all the publicity, they think he's the second coming. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson looking, throws deep, caught. Peyton Clymer down to the 34-yard line. A 20-yard gain by Peyton Clymer. And the Raiders have it down to the Jet 34-yard line. The Raiders can make this a 2-possession lead with a touchdown. Your face, I hate it. 1:20 and counting. Here in the third. Raiders knocking at the door again, down to the Jet 34-yard line. Raiders come out with Pearson in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Pearson draws back, steps up, throws outside, and that's caught by Cousins out to the 32-yard line. Just a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Well, I can't stand Mahomes either. Or his holier-than-thou wife. I can't stand her either. 2nd and 7 from the 32-yard line in the offset eye. Pearson under center. Pearson hands off to Cousins down to the 28-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It's going to bring up 3rd and 3. There's something about Mahomes that bothers me. I can't put my finger on it. 3rd and 3 from the 28-yard line. Pearson looking. Pearson throws. Incomplete. And the Jets get the stop they needed with 6 seconds left in the quarter. That's going to force a Raider field goal. It'll keep it a 1-possession game. Let's see if they get the play off before the end of the quarter. This will be from 44 yards. The kick is up, and it's good. Garrett Brown makes the field goal, and the Raiders are up 24-17, a 7-point lead with 3 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. He might be, but there's just something about him that rubs me the wrong way. I just can't put my finger on it. And now Dave Justice will kick off. It'll be fielded by Lambos at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25. And that's the end of the third quarter. Raiders up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to MetLife Stadium. We go to the fourth quarter. Raiders up by 7, 24-17. The Jets with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line. The Jets trying to keep their winning streak alive. They're at 4 games. 5 wide. Tom Mallon, the quarterback, in the shotgun on 1st down. Mallon drops back. Throws downfield, and it's caught out of the air by Harrison. What a catch by Morgan Harrison. A gain of 15 down to the 42-yard line. The second-year receiver out of Houston. Five wide for the Jets on 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line. Mallon drops back. Mallon throws down the near sideline. He just throws it away. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 7:31 left in regulation. Raiders lead the Jets 24-17. The last time these two teams met, it went to overtime. It was a playoff game 4 seasons ago. 2nd and 10 from the 42. Mallon in the gun. 4 wide. Ravens play the Packers. Mallon takes off, gets the 1st down out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 18. You're welcome. And that'll be a Jet 1st down. It was a divisional playoff game 4 seasons ago that went to overtime. 1st and 10 from the 45. Mallon throws, and that's caught by Bo Hines out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. 6:53 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Jets are down by 7, trying to tie this one up. Four wide for the Jets. Mallon under center. Mallon play action. Throws downfield on the sideline, making the catch. Ryan Dawson down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 15 and a Jet first down. Jets are on the move. They can't settle for 3 this time. They really need to get the touchdown. 6:33 and counting. On 1st and 10 from the Raider 22-yard line. Mallon hands off to Lambos up the gut. And Lambos out to the 12-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. Lambos is at 53 yards rushing on the day. It'll be 2nd and inches from the 12. 6 minutes left. Mallon drops back. Mallon in trouble. Rolls out. Trying to take off. And he gets down to the 12. He actually picked up the first down. He got the yard. Grando has been bad immediately. 1st and 10 for the Jets now at the Raider 12. Mallon ended up getting the half yard they needed. First down, Jets. Mallon under center. 5:35 left. Mallon drops back. Mallon has to throw it away. The Jets couldn't find a guy open. The Raiders were coming up on him. That'll stop the clock. 5:29 left. 2nd and 10 from the 12-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun on 2nd down. Mallon hands off to Lambos, and Lambos inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 5. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. So the Jets face a big 3rd down right here. 3rd and 5 from the 7. They get a first down at the 2-yard line. In the offset eye, Mallon drops back, looks to the end zone, rolls out, in trouble. He's going to take off. He gets the first down. He gets the touchdown. A diving leap into the end zone. A 7-yard touchdown run by Tom Mallon. The 6th-year quarterback out of Army. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this one up. What a game this one's turned out to be. Great game. I had a feeling this one was going to be good. And now Eligio Tolentino will come on for the extra point. If the Jets can win out, they'd be 8-6, and they'd have a great shot at the wild card. The kick is up and good. We're tied at 24. Can we get a boot on Lambos, please? Still a lot of time left. 4:58 left on the clock. Plenty of time for the Raiders. We're tied at 24 here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey, Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. The Jets' 4-game winning streak on the line. The Raiders trying to stay in first place in the AFC West. Tolentino will kick off. It'll be fielded at the 4-yard line. Bringing it back for the Raiders is number 35, Robert Lawrence, out to the 24-yard line. So Ryan Pearson will come back out. His number's on the day. .454 left to play in regulation. This one has overtime written all over it. Possibly. Raiders come out. Pearson under center. Pearson quickly throws outside to Clymer, but that does not fool the Jets. Darian Grant's right there to make the stop. No gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Yeah, well, they decided to go to the locker room. But I agree with you. They should have tried for a field goal. 4 wide on 2nd and 10. Pearson in the gun. Pearson hands off to Cousins, and he gets hit for a loss. Number 98 on the tackle. That's Scott Turner, the defensive end. He's all lathered up. That's going to be a loss of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 14. Back at the 20-yard line. The Jets have never led this game. We're tied at 24, and they're in position now to get a stop. Raiders come out 4 wide. Pearson in the gun. Pearson drops back. Looking, in trouble. Throws down the field. It's caught, but short of the first down. As Chris Franklin makes the tackle, the linebacker. They got it out to Cousins, incomplete. Or they caught it, I'm sorry. Good for 8 yards, but it'll be 4th and 6. And now Dave Justice in the punt. 3:40 and counting. Gets the punt away. Davis in the house. It'll be fair caught at the 25-yard line by Lambos. Brian's had a great day. 6 for 108 yards and a touch. We're tied at 24 with 3:35 left in regulation. The Jets have never led. They've tied it up several times, but they've never led. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Jets at their own 25-yard line. A chance now for the Jets to pull this one out. 4 wide. Mallon under center. Mallon drops back, throws. That's tipped at the line, incomplete. Getting his hands on it, Carroll Harris, the linebacker, who tipped it. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25, 3:32 left. Turn this. Mallon in the shotgun on 2nd and 10. Mallon drops back, sets up a screen pass to Lambos down the sideline. He's got the first down. Lambos out of bounds at the 44. A gain of 19 by Anthony Lambos. And a first down for the Jets. He's pushed out of bounds. That'll stop the clock with 3:26 left. What? Who's that? He's the greatest of all time, Misty. You don't know that? He tells us that all the time. You should know that by now. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws underneath. Oh, throws downfield. Incomplete. A flag is down. Pass interference on the Raiders. On James Kearney. It'll be 1st and 10. Jets at the Raider 49-yard line. 3:22 left. I didn't see it. I wasn't looking at where it happened. 4 wide. Mallon in the gun. Mallon back. Mallon throws. He overthrows receiver on the near side. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 3:18 left. I'm sure that's what the official said on the mic. 2nd and 10 from the Raider 49-yard line. Mallon in the shotgun. Mallon back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Joshua Bryan. He of the 2 first names. Down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. We're coming up. Yeah, I gave him the business. 3 minutes left. Clock is moving. 3rd and 1 for the Jets at the Raider 40. Mallon in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. Mallon back. Mallon throws, dumps it off to Lambos, picks up the first down, out to the 37-yard line, a gain of 3. First down Jets, 2:40 and counting. The Jets are being very purposeful here. They're not in a hurry. They're trying to eat up time. They don't want the Raiders to get the ball back. In the I formation, 1st and 10. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos drives forward down to the 33, a gain of 4. It'll be 2nd and 6. Lambos is illegally parked. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning here in the 4th quarter. Will they get the playoff in time? 2nd and 6 from the 33-yard line. They do not. 2-minute warning here at MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Week 12 here at Jammin' Sports. It's been a good one. We're tied at 24. Jets on the move, 2nd and 6. Mallon to Lambos. And Lambos plows forward down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3. You can see the Jets' game plan here. Eat up the time, even if we just get a field goal. Trying to force the Raiders into taking timeouts. 3rd and 3 from the 30-yard line. Big third down. Mallon to Lambos, and he gets the first down. That's huge. Down to the 23-yard line, a gain of 7. And now the Raiders are forced to take a timeout with 1:25 left. The Jets are in field goal range. What the Jets are going to do here is run it a couple of times and force the Raiders into taking their timeouts. Misty has said goodnight at 5:53 Central Time. 1st and 10. Mallon to Lambos again. Big first down. Lambos all the way down to the 3. A gain of 20. He's at 92 yards on the day. 1st and goal Jets, and the Raiders take their second timeout. Well, that is absolutely huge. Rando says just let them score. 1:21 left. And now the Jets 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Mallon back. Hands off to Lambos again. Touchdown. Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run by Anthony Lambos. And for the first time this game, the Jets have taken the lead 30-24. There he is with his bleached blonde hair. Anthony Lambos in his 7th year out of Coastal Carolina. You didn't know he bleached his hair? No, okay, he did. Looks good. All the big time guys do it. Tolentino for the extra point. No, blonde. The kick is up and good. As Grando makes a very good point. 1:18 left on the clock. The Raiders have 1 timeout. If the Raiders are going to tie it up, they need a touchdown. Vegas will be in 4-down territory here. But the Jets trying to make it 5 in a row after losing 6 in a row. Jets trying to turn their season around. Tolentino will kick off. This will be fielded at the 6-yard line. Bringing it back, Robert Lawrence. And Lawrence brings it out to the 26-yard line. 1:14 left. Raiders are down by 7. Ryan Pearson comes on. He has 1 timeout in his back pocket. Can he tie it up and send it to overtime? Or will the Raiders lose their 4th out of the last 5 games? If the Raiders lose, that opens the door for the Broncos and the Chiefs. And the Broncos and the Chiefs play each other this week. Pearson back. Pearson throws. It's caught by Peyton Clymer out to the 39. A gain of 13. First down Raiders. Clock is moving. 1 minute. They're calling a quick play in the huddle. And now they'll come to the line. Pearson in the gun. Pearson drops back. Throws downfield, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 45 seconds left. What a win for the Jets if they can hold on. Just a great game all the way around, no matter who wins. 2nd and 10 for the Raiders now from their own 39-yard line. 45 seconds left. Pearson throws underneath. Caught by Siegel out to the 46. Just a gain of 7. 35 seconds left. The clock is moving. Raiders will quickly come to the line. 4 wide. Down to 22 seconds. Pearson looking, throws, gets it outside to Cousins down the sideline. He's out of bounds at the 38. A 16-yard gain. And they're at the Jet 38-yard line. 14 seconds left. Now the Raiders still have a timeout. Raiders come to the line. 1st and 10. Pearson under center. Drops back. Throws down the middle. And that's caught by Siegel. And the Raiders take their timeout. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Now the Raiders are out of timeouts. That was actually caught by Barnett, not Siegel. Down to the Jet 33-yard line. 11 seconds left. Raiders are out of timeouts. They basically have to throw to the end zone now. Pearson in the shotgun. Pearson looking, steps up, throws, and throws it away. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 5. 5 seconds left. It comes down to this play. The Raiders will probably throw a jump ball into the end zone here. With 5 seconds remaining. Pearson back. Rolls out. Throws a jump ball into the end zone. Bouncing around is picked off. And that's ball game. The Jets win it. Your final score, the Jets 31, the Raiders 24. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Packers-Ravens up next. We'll see you then.